society, we use a lot of stuff. Stuff like cars, cell phones, and computers. On top of that, the stuff that we use needs a lot of energy, like electricity or gasoline. The point is, we need stuff. And all this stuff comes from the Earth. To get all of it, we dig it out of the Earth in massive open pits called surface mines. The problem is, we need a lot of these mines. And once we've dug in everything we need, we just leave the big hole where we dug it. So over time, we leave more and more open pits scattered throughout the province. On top of that, the harmful chemicals produced while the mine is active can contaminate over 60 times more land than the mine itself occupies. In Ontario, there are over 5,600 abandoned mines as of 2014, and the number has only grown since then. The longer we ignore this problem, the worse it gets. So how exactly do we solve this problem? Here at Flowers Land Development, we found a way. Typically, the way we currently leave old mine sites is as they are, with very large holes in the ground and a lot of deforested land. The problem is, this does nothing to try and remove the harmful chemicals from the ground. On top of that, the pits are always filling with water to create a small lake. We can't use this land for anything. So we came up with a different approach. We decided that instead of simply leaving the massive holes in the ground, we should fill the holes up enough so that they don't fill with water and create those small lakes that we talked about. But what about those harmful chemicals that we talked about earlier? The problem with these is that they do their best to prevent any trees and plants from growing on this land. But we found a way around it. If we just plant a ton of trees right away on the site, some of them will survive, and the small organisms that live on these plants will eat away at the bad chemicals on the site. Over time, these trees will make more trees, and eventually, the whole site will look just like the way it was before the mine. But all the harmful chemicals on the site will have been eaten away by the little organisms that live there. And that's not even the best part. Now that the chemicals are gone, and the massive open pits are filled in, we can use this land for whatever we want. Whether it's a new school, a shopping mall, a suburb, or even just a beautiful park. No one will ever even know that there used to be a mine there. With the population of Ontario increasing every year, the need for more usable land is truer now than it has ever been before. And here at Flowers Land Development, we believe in a better future for Ontario. And this is how we are making that future a reality.